Phillies finally get on the board, and Frenchie, the road team has won every game in this series. Now the Phillies feel like they have things turned in their favor. They've got their ace on the mound today in Christopher Sanchez. The Dodgers hope to finish it off today in advance to the National League Championship Series. Tyler Glasnow, it has been a long time since he posted a postseason win. Frenchie, got to go back to 2020 as a member of the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah, and Dave Roberts was able to get him in there. You see game one. For Glasnow, he's got that big fastball that he'll sink a little bit to, get the slider, but where he wants to do is get ahead and go to that curveball. Batter's hitting 104 off that pitch this year. It is electric.
Turner hit 304 in the regular season, won his second batting title in the National League. And defensive swing, up and in with a fastball. And this one starts with a bang for Tyler Glasnow.
See Turner kind of selling out what you have to, that fastball, and that one just kept rising.
And the designated hitter Kyle Schwarber hit one of the longest home runs ever at Dodger Stadium last night, up on top of the roof of the right field pavilion. That one's down the right field line. That's going to get down fair for a base hit. Hernandez over to glove it, and Schwarber into second base with a double. And now Kyle Schwarber starting to come alive in this series. Third hit in his last 5 at-bats for Schwarber. He had endured an 0 for 22 streak at the plate going back into the regular season until that long home run he hit yesterday. Schwarber at second base for Bryce Harper now. Harper, little rollover ground ball. Freeman hits Glasnow, and there is out number 2. Over to third goes Schwarber.
For the Phillies, maybe the right guy up at the plate right now. Not a lot of power yet, but staying up the middle and drawing his walks.
And Glasnow misses. Another close pitch. Thought he had it, and Bohm gets the benefit of the call. So that'll be a 2-out walk. So now first and third with 2 away, and Brandon Marsh at the plate. Dodger fans get loud.
Got him swinging. Pumped 99 by him. Bookending K's in a scoreless first for Glasnow.
For Sanchez right there, knowing that big sinker coming in. Of course, the slider and changeup.
He left with the lead in game 1. He pitched beautifully in that game. Looked like the ace that the Phillies have relied on all year. They lost Zach Wheeler in the middle of the season. It was a devastating loss for Philadelphia to lose your ace. Ohtani digs in quickly, ready to go. And Christopher Sanchez, the Phillies ace, as Ohtani swings to the first pitch, a jam shot pop-up, and Bohm puts it away in foul grounds for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out to get Sanchez started. 1-2 the count on Mookie Betts. And half swing, he goes. A strikeout on the changeup, the signature pitch for Christopher Sanchez.
It's so tough to lay off. I'm telling you, when you're sitting here and you get that sinker and that pitch kind of tunneling coming out of the same area as a hitter, it's so tough to decide. Teoscar Hernandez, that big 3-run homer in game 1, but against Sanchez, BA was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Swinging a hot shot right at Stott. He'll make the catch. Line drive, snares it knee high. And the sides retired. Dodgers go in order in their half. The first will go to the second. The count 2-2 on Kepler. Here's the pitch.
A swing at a miss. Glasnow with a strikeout, and he hits 99, his best fastball yet. Third K for Tyler Glasnow.
Again, he got ahead 0-2, right? So he threw a couple pitches trying to get him to chase. But where he gets it here is because of that big curveball. Hitters sometimes get a little bit on the defense, and that's 99 right at the top of the zone. He's not going to catch up to that.
Hit on the ground to second base. Edman shuffles over to his left, fields and throws. And that's a 1-2-3 second for Glasnow. Keeps the game scoreless.
Freddie 0 for 3 yesterday, was hit by a pitch. And he hits that one sharply into right center, a base hit. Over to cut it off is Marsh. Freddie Freeman with a single. And the first Dodger hit comes to lead off this second inning. Comes with 2 strikes as well. Switch hitter Tommy Edman, who homered yesterday. And he's on the first pitch again. Liner into left field, and it is caught by Kepler. A diving catch in left center. The closing speed of Max Kepler takes an extra base hit away from Tommy Edman. And the first out of the second inning. What a play, Frenchie.
Let me tell you, that ball, usually if it's coming that way, it's hooking to you. That ball was going away from Kepler. And let me tell you, looking into this bright sky in the stands over here, it's not an easy play.
Schmidt, second start of this postseason. was on the roster in the wild card series, did not play.
Grounds one left side. Bohm scoops it, fires to second. There's one. Throw to first. Dug out by Harper. They get the double play. Oh, what a turn by Stott. He had a long way to run to get to the bag, and he makes an off-balance, one-hop throw that Harper picks out at first. Double play to end the frame.
Dodger Stadium trying to cheer Glasnow through this third inning. 2 outs, bases empty, no score. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. High fastball at 97. And Tyler Glasnow on a roll to start game 4. He's got 4 strikeouts in 3 scoreless innings.
Call was acquired from the Nationals. Just turned 31 a couple of weeks ago. Oh, that hit him. Ouch. That was a fastball down and in, and Call is fighting off the pain right now. Hit him on an 0-2 pitch.
Right on that inside part of, what, 96?
Flush, too. I mean, the way the ball just stopped. Call going to be given a moment here, try to run it off. He's a tough kid. He's a Wisconsin kid. That's why Frenchie wouldn't miss this one for the world, and he's going to stay in. And here's Kike Hernandez now. Back up the middle. Gloved by Stott. Gets it to Turner. Throw to first, not in time. Harper did a nice job there to make sure he kept that from going into the dugout. Excellent play by Stott, and they get the lead out at second. Hernandez will reach on a fielder's choice.
One of the quickest infields in all of baseball right here, so that thing takes another gear.
And a swing and a miss. The cambio, the changeup. And Pages strikes out. Second strikeout for Sanchez. Sanchez struck out Ohtani 3 times in the game 1 start last Saturday. There's a ground ball. Boom. Oh, he misplayed it. And it's into left center. Kike Hernandez to third. A crack in the armor. Phillies have been pretty tight defensively here in LA. There are no bad hops, believe me, in this infield. Bohm just kicked that one. So Bohm lifted up the gate at an E5. First and third now. Mookie Betts steps in. Dodgers have an opportunity to cash one in.
Swings and grounds one to first. Harper lays down. He smothers it. Gets up. Steps on the bag. And the side is retired and the threat averted after the 2-out error by Bohm. No harm done. As Christopher Sanchez makes a pitch on Mookie Betts to get out of trouble.
Harper's had a patient approach here to start this 4th.
How tall Glasnow is in that picture.
6'8". Yeah, that ball's hit sharply into left center field. Pages right to the spot with the sunglasses on. As Alec Bohm draws the walk. Those are close pitches, but Bohm with a good eye. And he walks for the 2nd consecutive time. Haven't seen many in this particular format, the 5-game format. Haven't seen many teams come back from being down 0-2. Marsh rollover. Edmonds got it. Fired to second, out. And that's all they'll get. Marsh, very fast runner. Great play by Tommy Edman. 2 outs in the inning now with a runner at first.
Now Marsh hit this pretty well, but Edman a nice play here, and smart to know here by Mookie you're not going to get him.
Realmuto lined out to right field. Teoscar Hernandez is shaded a step toward the line and shallow in right field.
Realmuto hits it on the ground sharply at third. Kike's there inside the line. The throw, a bouncer. Freeman is there. Oh, baby, what a play by Kike. Sharply hit ground ball just inside the third baseline. A 1-hop throw to Freddie Freeman, who stretched in time to retrieve the final out.
Think about how that game is going for Sanchez in game 1 Saturday. He struck out Ohtani 3 times. He struck out Teoscar Hernandez 3 times. And it was Ohtani who got the win and Hernandez who had the big homer. And he wipes out Teoscar Hernandez with a changeup, out number 1.
So 6 ground ball outs for Christopher Sanchez through 4 innings. It's a 1-2-3 bottom of the 4th. Nothing solved here in game 4 of the National League Division Series. Castellanos waits on deck. And the payoff pitch. Upstairs, ball 4. It's the 3rd walk by Glasnow, and the Phillies have the leadoff batter aboard for the first time today. And now let's see if Castellanos can cash it in.
A swing and a miss. Got him on a slider. A walk and a strikeout to start the inning for Tyler Glasnow. Strikeout number 5. The 1-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second is late. So Stott strikes out, but Kepler steals second base. And the Phillies have a runner in scoring position with 2 away.
There's a little number off the end of the bat, right side of the infield. Edman is there. He gets it away quickly and accurately to Freddie Freeman. And that ends the inning. So leadoff walk doesn't hurt Glasnow or the Dodgers. He has put up a 5th 0, one hitting the Phillies as we're halfway home in Game 4 without a score.
Pitch number 9 of the sequence. What an at-bat here by Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. Smith strikes out. 9-pitch battle, but strikeout number 4.
And look at the location of this pitch. You've seen some sinkers away. You've seen the changeup away. Then what do? 98 coming back over the plate. And I mean, as good as Will Smith's been, and what a at-bat. Sanchez was able to get him.
One away. Here is Alex Call, and he dumps that one into right field, and Alex Call has a base hit. He's been on twice, and he has been on 4 times in his 4 plate appearances against Christopher Sanchez. A nemesis for the big lefty. Kike Hernandez with Call at first. 3-2, and a soft liner caught by Turner. Trey Turner lays out to make the play. Another good defensive gem in this one, and the second out of the inning.
Another one of those changeups, and Kike hit it off the end of the bat, hoping to find a hole, but Turner in the right spot.
2 outs now. Here's Andy Pages.
And the 0-1 again. Bounced on the ground to third. Gobbled up by Bohm. Goes the short way to second in time to get Alex Call. And the inning is over. 5 shutout innings for Christopher Sanchez. But the same can be said for Glasnow.
Schwarber 2 homers yesterday. Did have a double in the first. And a swing and a miss. He got him on a curve. 7 strikeouts for Tyler Glasnow. 2 up, 2 down in the 6th for Alec Bohm. 1 ball, 1 strike. And hits that one like a bullet to center field. Alec Bohm squares it up. 2-out single for the Phillies in the 6th. Bohm with his 4th hit of this division series. 4 for 10 now. Here's Brandon Marsh.
He struck him out. Froze him with a fastball at 97. And Glasnow exits to a raucous ravine after his 8th punch-out completes his 6th scoreless inning.
See what he goes with. No balls, 2 strikes. Ohtani's 0 for 2 and a strikeout. Sanchez to his signature pitch, the changeup. Ohtani's 0 for 3 and now 1 for 17 in this series. Sanchez opens up the 6th inning with a K.
I mean, that's just 3 perfectly executed pitchers. It's one of the best hitters in the game.
Betts 0 for 2 with a K and a ground out. And Mookie Betts dumps one into left field, a base hit. He was ready for that changeup. And the Dodgers have a hit and a man on with 1 out in the 6th. Hernandez with that game-winning home run. One of the biggest swings of the bat in this series thus far. And he shoots one into right field, a base hit. Oh, professional piece of hitting by Teoscar Hernandez. Back-to-back singles for the Dodgers. 2 on with 1 out. And now the Dodgers are set up with 2 on and Freddie Freeman coming up. The 0-1, Freeman, ground ball. Stott backhands it, shovels it to Turner. They get the out. Good play by Stott to Turner. Out number 2 in the inning. And the runners are at 1st and 3rd now for Tommy Edman.
Swing and a bouncer back towards the mound. In to get it. Sanchez spins, fires. He got him. And the inning is over as Christopher Sanchez hops off the mound. He makes the play. A high five for his catcher, JT Realmuto. And 6 scoreless innings for Sanchez here at Dodger Stadium in Game 4.
Continuing the theme of starting pitchers turned relievers making up the bullpen now for Dave Roberts.
Sheehan and then, of course, Sasaki.
Right off the end of the bat, that is going to fall. A base hit. JT Realmuto. Leadoff single in the 7th inning. Brings up Max Kepler now. Kepler on the ground. Freeman's out to second, out there, and Sheehan missed it. And I think it goes in the dugout. It does. That was not a bad throw from Betts. Sheehan was crashing over trying to get his foot on the bag and make the play. And that's going to put Kepler at second base. 3-6 on the put out of Realmuto, but an opportunity missed here for Sheehan. Phillies in their 2nd consecutive elimination game. Now they have the go-ahead runner at second base, Nick Castellanos. Hot one, fair ball, hits the line, and in to score is Kepler. On his way to second goes Castellanos. He's in there. It's a double. The Phillies have grabbed the lead here in Game 4. Castellanos with a 2-strike double It just hit the paint down the left field line.
Well, mistake location-wise. He turns it right inside the line. You think about it, B.A. Castellanos now 2 for 14 this postseason, but both hits have been huge doubles. And driving in 2 in game 2, and this one right here to give the Phillies a 1-0 lead.
The Phillies strike first in the 7th inning of this game. Another 3-2, and Stott in the air, left center, got a little bit of carry. Pages makes the play on the track. Castellanos retreats to second base. 2 outs in this 7th inning, and to the top of the order we go. And it'll be Trey Turner, 0 for 3 today. All those at-bats against Glasnow.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, Castellanos is stranded, but Emmett Sheehan's error proves costly as the Phillies score the first run in game 4.
2 balls, 2 strikes on call. And that one just missed. Real Mutil wanted it. Call got a gift. Wow.
Look at that ball moving back over the plate at 97.
Well, Sanchez has had a few of those today he thought were strikes. Comes right back, and now he walks Alex Call, nemesis number 1. Call aboard for the 3rd time, and he carries the tying run. It'll bring up Kike Hernandez now. And it's a hot shot through a base hit. Kike Hernandez got the changeup, did not miss it. And the Dodgers have runners at first and second with 1 away. And the man who has delivered so many times in the month of October strikes again. Kike Hernandez. And decision time for Rob Thompson. He will waste no more time.
Look, Christopher Sanchez pitched a great game. 6 1/3. We talked about only 5 hits. The changeup again outstanding, but this is that moment right here that you know you have to shut this down. Your team just got to the lead, and they're going to their big righty.
Runners stay put. Pages bouncing ball, big chopper over to Harper. He'll go to the bag. He'll take the shore out. He thought for a moment about a throw to second, but gets the shore out.
Now you got a decision to make. You got Ohtani coming up to the plate. I know he's 1 for 17 with 8 Ks this postseason, and this will be the sign of ultimate respect right here. And they're going to put him on.
So it puts Mookie Betts on center stage. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Dodgers down 1-0.
What a moment. What an excruciating moment here at Dodger Stadium.
This is what Mookie Betts lives for. Bases loaded, full count. The payoff pitch.
Runner started up, and it is ball 4. And this game is tied. It's a bases-loaded walk. That run belongs to Sanchez. And the presence of Ohtani, despite being 1 for 17 in this series. 2 outs, bases loaded still. Teoscar Hernandez, the 1-2. And he struck him out. Got him with a curve. Duran bends a little, but he doesn't break.
Roki Sasaki with an 8-pitch, 1-2-3 8th inning to keep game 4 tied at 1, and he exits to a standing 0.
Well, he's seen a fastball, a splitter, and a curveball. The count is 1-2. Duran kicks. Here's the pitch to Smith. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, blew him away. And we are headed to the 9th here in game number 4. It is still a 1-1 game.
Here's a 1-2. Kepler pops it up. Hernandez wants it. He's got it. And Roki Sasaki, 6 up, 6 down. Serious theater here at Dodger Stadium in game 4. It's a 1-1 game. We go to the bottom of the 9th. You saw Max Muncy. He'll pinch hit. And it's going to be Matt Strahm out of the Philadelphia bullpen. Muncy, fly ball into center field. Backing up on it is Marsh, and he's got it for the out. Out number 1. Kike Hernandez. Do it again. Another 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Strahm goes upstairs with a fastball. 2 up and 2 down. And an out away from sending this game 4 to extra innings. Strahm deals, and a fly ball into left. Got jammed a little. Coming on is Kepler, and Matt Strahm does the job in game 4. Cannot overstate how Sasaki's impact right now changes everything for the Dodgers.
The payoff pitch. Filleted to right field. Hernandez comes in, and he's there to make the catch at his knees. Another 0 from Roki Sasaki. Dave Roberts out of the dugout to greet him with a hug.
Shohei Ohtani will lead off. Mookie Betts to follow, then Teoscar Hernandez, and it is Rob Thompson who's going with a starter turn reliever today in Jesus Luzardo. First time in 4 years he's pitched down the bullpen. 0-2 the count on Ohtani. And a called strike 3. Luzardo just carves him up. Strikes Ohtani out on 3 pitches. Jesus Luzardo a 1-2, and Betts in the air to center field. Marsh eases in. Routine play for him. And 2 up and 2 down for Luzardo. Well, the man who's hit a lot of big homers. Here comes Luzardo. Hernandez, did he go? And yes, he did. It's a strikeout. Jesus Luzardo, 3 up, 3 down. Dave Roberts going to go to his bullpen now. Sasaki goes 3 strong innings, retires 9 in a row, and now it's going to be Alex Vesia on the pitch. Got to watch his first pitch with Kyle Schwarber. Is always ready.
Vesia deals. Schwarber swings and grounds it on the right side. Edman charges from second. Has to flip with the glove to Freddie Freeman in time to get Schwarber. Here's Bryce Harper.
Full count. Harper lays off. Vesia misses badly. And Bryce Harper is aboard. There's the go-ahead run at first base with 1 out. Now it's Alec Bohm. He's been a hot hitter. And he sends that one to center field. Back on it. Pages, he's got it. Just shy of the wall. Harper has to retreat. Bohm stung it, but hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark. 2 outs in the 11th.
They hit that on a line. Pages, good job. Got a nice jump on that. Got back on it.
Bader hits for Brandon Marsh. Bryce Harper carries the go-ahead run at first base, and that's going to get away from Smith. Harper to second base, and the screws tighten on Vesia now. And a big 90 feet. Smith would certainly tell you a ball he's got to handle.
In game 2, Bader pinch hit and hit a single to left off Vesia.
Another 3-2. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss. He got him with a slider. Vesia stands tall. He strikes out Bader.
And Freddie Freeman is coming to the plate to lead off against Jesus Luzardo, who's back out for his second inning of work. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Terrific pitch right there, the leadoff hitter getting that first out.
Here's Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman into left field, a base hit. There is the winning run on an 8-pitch battle. Tommy Edman is aboard with his first hit of the game. And Will Smith, who drove in 2 big runs in game 2. Kim stays put. Smith in the air to center. Backing up on it. Kepler, he's got it. The benefits of playing deep. 2 outs now. Max Muncy now. He'll get another shot at it. And that's a base hit up the middle. Kim on his way to third. Max Muncy has put the winning run 90 feet away. Ambush mode.
He trusts Kirkering right now with that 2-seamer to Kike Hernandez.
Boy, what a moment this is. Muncy extends the inning. Luzardo is out. Rob Thompson's going to play matchup here in a tie game. Here we go. 3-2. And it is ball 4. And the bases are loaded for the Dodgers in the 11th.
Of course, it would come down to Andy Pages, the guy that's probably struggled the most, but has had a fantastic season for the Dodgers with a chance to send them into the NLCS.
Phillies trying to extend the division series, get back to Philadelphia for a game 5. Dodgers can pop the bottles if they win this one and punch their ticket to the NLCS. Pages in his career 1 walk-off in a regular season game. That was against the Braves last season. No balls and a strike. Pages breaks his bat. Kirkering gotta find it. Throws to the plate. Oh my goodness! He throws it away, and the Dodgers have won. The Dodgers win, and they are moving on to the NLCS in a most improbable finish. Pandemonium at Dodger Stadium. And your heart breaks for Ryan Kirkering. Dodgers ecstatic. You know, this game ends in the cruelest way for the Phillies.
You hate the game ended this way. It was played so well, and Kirkering right there, plenty of time to go to first. I mean, plenty of time to go to first, even though he bobbled it. And just kind of in the moment panicked. And look at that right there. Even if he threw a good one, he's safe.
Kim got a break, jump off it, runs back, to the plate. Kirkring knew it immediately. He couldn't field it cleanly, and then the panic set in. It is the Los Angeles Dodgers. Their title defense continues.
The Dodgers ultimately will move on to the NLCS.